All right, let's see if I can remember what to do here. Okay. This is going to be all bosses. Fortunately, that means we're going to have to deal with Kent in this one. And we're off. 201. No. We're going to take 2 pictures. We're going to take, I want to get about 12,000. Possible to get 14,000, which... But our goal is to hit about 12,000 experience. Get us started. Same as what we did for the other run. We still need to get the shotgun.
We can use for the barricade. Got it? You know, benches, shelves, that sort of thing. There should be plenty of that stuff deeper in the mall.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get it, get the full amount.
Fantastic.
I mean, yeah, we still gotta take it, but yeah, pretty close. We should get 14 out of this.
Perfect.
Or, you know,
Yeah.
15 works as well.
Where do you suppose he went anyway?
Starting off at level 4 is always good. And we got stock up. Nice.
Every time I come shopping with you, something happens to raise my...
We're gonna want to grab the bag of chips this time and the shotgun. Why did that?
Oh no! McDonough, he's out there!
I did that. That's a false split. I don't know why the auto splitter split there. Been acting a little weird. There we go. There's the split we want. I don't know why that splits in the middle like that. Not 100% sure. That's pretty much on time. We're gonna make 2 quick steps this time.
I can't answer your questions.
Fine, Jesse.
Even if we rounded up everyone responsible and arrested them, I still want my hands full with everything else that's going on.
Out of here, and off we go. Hello, Otis. Give me the thing. Drinky drinks, and we're out.
Anybody around?
Jump, actually.
Have you seen my wife, Natalie?
Okay. Boards. Boards. Now we're going to do a little bit of experience grinding. We have a couple of extra things we got to do. We're going to take frying pan. We're going to put the frying pan on. So then we're going to leave. We are not pick up the book this time. What we're going to do is we're going to zip on over here. Hi, Margaret. We need that photo.
Perfect.
The no genre. Actually,
Perfect.
that's the outtake. We need a photo in the category of outtake worth 500 points. Or a quest to live.
Yeah!
There's another level. Great for us. Now we're gonna leave. We're gonna try and get a good. We're gonna try and get a good Carlito. Again, why are you splitting? What is happening? Why is the auto splitter being weird? Okay.
Oh.
Good job, team. So my splits might be a little off on this one. I might have to make.
Good job, reporter, man. Keep it up.
Good Carlito. Good, really good Carlito. Like, super good freakishly good I don't think I can do past that. Stop grabbing fire.
Yeah!
That up there. That there. That frees us up to grab the Uzi. Okay. We're gonna skip the plates because we already are at level 10, which is want to be at. We're gonna get rid of the beater board. We're gonna get the other one. Same as the other time. Shotgun, Uzi. On full. Somehow we're saving time on Barnaby. See that we're saving time on Barnaby.
Sir, if you...
Oh, actually, we're not saving time. We got Barnaby on the about. Just now we're gonna do. Let's skip because we have until about 10 minutes of game time to get this done. We have a lot of time that we just got nothing to do with. So we have time for a couple of tries. Don't need any more experience. That's pretty much the rest of our experience. Bosses. And military. Are we serious, Frank? Can we get this first try at least one time, please? You're just not gonna let me have that today, are you? You're just really not gonna let me have that today. Or fighting
Sir?
tooth and nail to not get that skip. Okay, so the funny part is because we loaded it quick, kind of resets. Right. Out. That'll fall off and oh, what? Why? Hold on. That wasn't where the hole was last time. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back the other way because I don't have much more time saved. Activate Barnaby. Okay, this is not a good stuff. Huh. Okay, I don't understand how that skip works then.
Sir, if you could just kindly come with us.
It's just kind of random where that hole is. We'll make do. Be fine. $13.12. We'll have to go. We're gonna have to go back to security room. Immediately come back downstairs. After getting good. Crazy. I have all of that time saved. Skip. If I can ever just get it to go on. $13.21. Fine. Okay. Do have to skip time. We have to go trigger camp. Shotgun bring. Don't need shotgun. Yep. And thus. And get our board refreshes up there.
Hey, you!
Running into Kent is absolutely necessary. That is there. skips half of his dialogue.
Okay, first I want you to take a picture of me while I show off my photography skills. But not just any picture will do, Frankie. You have to get 500 pp for my image. It's not enough for you to just take a shot of me photographing stuff. This just isn't good enough. You've got to get 500 pp for my image, Frankie. Not just any picture will do. You did it! Nice job! I look damn good.
Okay,
in
good.
That
That was
shot.
actually not a bad Kent.
Oh. Well, it's in focus. And the comp.
So Kent is one of the bosses that we will have to fight, but the game doesn't want you to know he's a boss, so you actually have to for him, and then he turns into a boss later in the game. And we took that one photo of the old lady in the shopping cart. You know, the funniest shit you ever saw? Took that for Kent, but for later. So now... That's done and out of the way. Okay, and I bought. Now we go back to the security room. Jesus, Frank. Get ready to go do. I think I need one more quick. One more quick. No, I don't. No, I don't. I do. Okay. Alright, we get time transition. Give it a 6 a.m. and we skip time to 8 o'clock. I think. There's a couple of extra steps we gotta do in do Carlito first, then we skip time. That's what we do. That's what it is. Carlito first, and then time skip. Carlito 2 is the same as the last time. You know, we just gotta use the Uzi. Submachine guns get a lot more use in this than they do in the other. Ooh, okay, bad time. Well, it be like that. What about now? We should be getting there. Damage bonus?
Keep up the pressure.
Dodge number 3. Dodge number 4. Wow, someone's a jumpy boy today.
Brad!
Okay, so now we skip time. To 8 o'clock. 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Two convicts. We do maintenance tunnel. And we fifth. Can we get the boy? Then it's the boss rush. This is the boss rush time. That's what this. I just gotta remember the right word. No shooties. Thank you. Good convicts. Good convicts. I get the best chance at getting this. Hard left. Left. Okay, that was not the right way. Get it. No, stop. Wait. Come on, amen. Where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Where are you going? Hit it. Yep, there it is. Right there. Right there. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. What was that? How did they damage stack? How did they? It was on the ground. Alright, so convicts are not going to be nice today. Are you serious? You staggered me at the last second? Oh my god. Why are you guys being such pains today? Get the gun, Frank! Oh my god. React or something. Go somewhere. What? Bro.
I'm gonna smear you all over the pavement!
Okay, convicts are taken care of. Remember all that nice, juicy, sweet time save we had? Well, it's gone now. Oh, good lord. Funny is that even though that was a really bad section, we can still beat my PB. it. Two splits. Convicts did not split.
Yeah!
Heal. Hit the car. Hit the car. Hit the car. You only need one. That's what we need. Okay, so Cliff is a fun. Gonna spawn behind. And he's gonna jump in a hole. Then he's gonna spawn either there, or there. Spawned right there. And that's Cliff. Daddy? Oh. Grab that. You can get lucky and get stock early. One stock down. Oh, we're gonna pop in here real quick. Two.
Yeah.
We're gonna recruit all of them for some XP. To throw distance up. That's not great. We're gonna speed our way on over here to Cletus. Fast. Hopefully we get a good Cletus. Cletus is the owner of the gun store.
Look, mister, if we're gonna fight these zombies, we need guns!
Cletus can be a mean fight. But if you stun him fast enough, you can get him locked behind the computer screen and he can't shoot you.
Yeah!
Don't need shotguns. Do need. Grabbies. Hallway, but we're gonna fence it. It worked. That's a bad hallway, and that's a bad. That's a firing squad right there. You walk into a firing squad. What do you expect happens? Thing that we avoid. Okay, back to Steven. Steven's gonna be a fun fight. Same as the last time, except now we came in through the other door. How do we save time? Hop in the head, run away, and then hop, unski. Okay.
My store.
Go. Addison? Yeah. Now we get to go say hi to Adam the Clown. Don't need the gun anymore because we don't have the stuff to make. We're just gonna board our way over. Hopefully the board lasts. Get hit by that. Two. Hey, everyone's being good. Hey. Okay, camper. We're gonna run over here. We're going to pick up one thing. Pick up first the skateboard. Selected to pick up one. Skateboard. And zip on over here. Adam fight. Adam fight. A little different. But we're gonna let his cutscene play because you were asking about him earlier.
Stay away from that, Gramps! Huh? Everyone used to laugh at me. I was a walking punchline. Not anymore.
Alright, good job, Adam. So for Adam, we are going to pull out the machete. Jump over here. We're gonna lead him into this corner here, hopefully. Possibly. Yeah. And we're going to use the machete on it. What we want is that move there. Do 3 hits and get out. Okay. This again. Hit it again. Oh, bad time. Does the spin, we go down. And we come back to the corner. The fire's easy to dodge, and Adam just takes a lot of damage from fighting this. So he also doesn't have the insta-break melee weapon. Chainsaw. His chainsaws have been greatly nerfed. We don't use them anymore. His chainsaws have taken a huge nerf. They deal about the same amount of damage as the machete, and we get the machete a lot sooner. So we just pick the machete now instead of the chainsaw. And that is Adam. Now, we want to keep the machete around, because... So, we can pick up...
Thanks. I was in...
Get a hold of Greg. And pick up one of these. Just to help clear the way. Hello? Greg gets stuff where if we get attacked by zombies, we can use the chainsaws to clear a path. That's about all they're good for in this. Also, Greg is actually important. Good job, Greg. However, if you get too far ahead of him, he will just stop moving. So you have to zigzag behind him.
Let's head through here, and we're already...
We only want Greg with us a shortcut opened up.
Good morning.
That has been accomplished. We're going to go re-up on our board really quick. And we're going to get a heal up next. Hint 2 goes into Joe. Yeah, so we're going to heal really quickly, and we're going to get a new skateboard. Because no, while easy for reasons. If she hits so deadly. So we gotta do, and I have it marked so I don't forget it. Guys, we need to play a little bit of RNG here. We need to manipulate some RNG. Get ourselves a stun gun. And then after we beat Joe, her stun gun. Those will be the only melee weapons we want. Okay. Or we go up there. Pop this box. Got it. First try. Place the chainsaw with the stun gun. And we're good to go. Stun gun is incredibly overpowered. See why.
Thanks.
Gonna wait and see. Evan? Okay, now we're gonna wait until noon. I think it's noon. Cautiously fly by noon. It's noon, okay. Don't want it to hit 1. That's like, that's what it is. I need it, remember? 9. Okay. Need a hit here so we can get down here faster. And
Jeez.
I need to be out here right now.
There you are. Nerve.
And Ty, so here's the photo we took.
All right, Frankie.
Right about.
Get your best out. Is that okay? Show me what you got.
Wow. How do we do
Beginner's
that a
luck,
minute
huh?
faster?
That's all.
Oh, it's because we spawned him in the wrong spot.
Let's
That's
have one more. Just one more contest, Frank. Be
And he's
here
getting
tomorrow
pissed.
at noon. We'll
He
settle
just showed him the
this.
funniest shit ever, and now yes. Left Kent 2. That'd be. That's and we. There it is. Okay, I had to actually take the call. I was really confused as to why that was not popping up. That's the mission letting us know that Joe is in fact in the game. So I was a little confused as to why that wasn't showing up. But it's fine. We're good. So Joe just spawned back in Wonderland Plaza. We're gonna go to things store. We're gonna go for Joe is a pretty guard that has done absolutely and has taken about, what is it, 4 women hostage in the clothing department? There she is.
What have we here?
Anyways, that's Joe. So we're gonna do this. Joe's gonna attack Kay. We're gonna go hit her with the stun gun. Take out about a quarter light. Hit her again. Take out about a quarter. We're gonna bait and attack out over there. And that's Joe. That's the power of the stun gun. That's the power of the stun gun, baby. And then Joe dies of a heart attack because we hit her about 4 or 5 times with a stun gun in rapid succession, and we're gonna free all of her captives.
Help! I owe you one.
Are you all right?
All for that juicy, juicy peep.
Are you all right?
All in all, I think we get about 6.
That bitch.
Right?
Are you all right?
You're my hero.
Yep, about 80k. So that's that. Let's do a sick kick flip, and then we're gonna get our asses right on back out of here. Bathroom. Bathroom. This. We're also going to skip time here. Skip 3 o'clock here. Coming up, we're going to have the Hall family. Hall family. Interesting. Actually have to move.
Behold!
Wait a moment. So we just spawned in Sean. That's going to let us one that has the board and get our second skateboarding. Now we have double durability up on skateboard. And back, have our stun gun. We forgot to get Joe's stun gun. So what we're gonna do gonna get up to the top really quick. Look. I don't want. Yeah. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got going on? We got. We didn't get stock yet. That's. We're gonna keep the one. We're gonna keep the one stun gun. Yeah, because we didn't get lucky. We're gonna keep the one stun gun for now. It's fine. Really only have one other use of it. Think it'll work. If not, work around it. Of course, and we're gonna go back here. We are gonna skip time, and girl hunting is about yellow, so I think AM, 6 o'clock, whatever time frame we're in here. Yep, there's yellow. That spawns in the Hall family. Oh no, all of the girls are now dead. Why didn't they live? Followed Frank. Here. Walk out of it. Yeah, we should have more. Reason we want this done. The Kent boss is the hardest thing in hardest boss in. Not kidding. Here's the Hall family. The Hall family is very easy. Off of a very thin rail, Frank. God, dude. Great job, Frank. We're gonna zip around here. Gonna zoom right up at him. We're gonna break line of sight with the shooter with one of the family members. Roger is the slowest. Roger is the one we take out first. If we can keep him from making quick turns.
You've got some nerve trying to fight back. Yeah!
Okay, Roger is down. Now we get the down.
Yes!
Got a clutch level up, which gave us some HP back. Now we're just gonna chase Jack around, shooting him in the back. You want to space out your shots though, so his super armor doesn't lets you do the most amount of damage you.
Stop interfering with my hunt!
Problem is, when you do auto aim, Frank can just miss. But it's better than doing manual aim about the end here. And now, with that, take that. We'll take that. We do not need to kill Thomas. Thomas does not fight you. Thomas does not count. Thomas is the nice one of them. We don't need to fight Thomas. That's the Hall family. Now we need to zip on over to the North Plaza via the shortcut. That's what we need. A lot of moving parts. A lot of moving parts. That's the wrong bathroom. Wrong bathroom. But wait, actually, I did forget. Did in fact pick up that rifle. Don't want that. Why did we drop these? We wanted. Yeah, it was the one from up here. Respawn if we have the one in. That is why. Yeah, so the Hall family, it used to be OG. If you kill the first 2 members of the family, then Thomas will actually... in this one, he just breaks down crying. So he doesn't actually... So anyways, you've seen Isabella already. Seen Isabella twice already. That was a pretty good Isabella. It took us longer to get here, but that was a pretty well executed Isabella. Now we are going to go and get ready for eating. And after we get done with the meeting, we need to go to Sean, a cult leader, which is the second hardest boss and the hard ones we will find. Mostly because he can stun lock you and infinite combo you in Oblivion. And can also do similar things. Except he's annoying while he does it.
Starting on the 10th of next month, bring the whole family down to enjoy fun and
You'll
games
hear first.
you'll never forget. Our parades, fun foods, and
Beats
wacky
happen to make a
activities
drink
will
later.
leave you saying, the Willamette Parkview Mall is the
Captain
mall
Falcon
for
time?
me.
Kick. Got it.
Were you bitten?
Gonna carry Isabel. Kendall's over there. We used to kill Kendall for shotgun, but we don't need it. Just need the... Ooh, actually, what? You know what? Because we didn't get that other... I did that. Actually... Put correctly. That. Something's up with the auto splitter. I gotta look at it. So since we didn't get that other stun gun, Sean might go a little injured. A little sideways. What happens with it? Just to going in with stun guns, but I never had one break. Still. We'll find out what happens. I think we ended up using a little bit more on Jim. We're going to Movie Land now. Movie Land, we're going to do a couple of things. Thing number 1, we're going to put Isabella down. We're going to tell her to stay right there. Thing number 2 is... Because getting stock is really important later on. We're going to get about 10,000 here for... Air.
Fantastic!
Not out of the way. Might as well. Add 10,000 to... Here is going to be... I'm gonna go in here. Try to deal with Shaw. Quote unquote. Try to deal.
Stop!
Okay, dodging. Okay, he did slide. That's bad. Good, that's good, that's good. Okay, Sean didn't go bad. That was actually a really good Sean. Sean was not on his bullshit today. Now we're on to Kent, though. This is where the problem might happen. Because that is actually now about to break. So, we need to get another... We need to get a restock. stun gun. And to do that, we're going to have to drop the one we have and then enter and exit the security room until we get one. Because doing Kent without the stun gun is not a good time.
It's kind of weird, but
Until I found... I didn't find it, though. Until I saw that the stun gun the way to go with this. Really? The Kent section was miserable because you had to just try to fight him with a machete, and machete does not do a whole lot of damage to him. Stun gun, it just increases the amount of output. Like, why it's so good. Hold it onto them, it does damage. The machete just does static damage. They have hyper armor on. It does have a lot of hyper armor. His attacks also can two-shot you. Jump kick takes 3 bars of health. Punch combo will stun you and deal 1 bar of health each time. And then he has a bull rush that doesn't end until he hits you or hits a wall. Deals 2 damage to you. It is insane. Actually, drop that first. Okay, so what we're gonna do, save. Potential to go horribly wrong. Other thing. Stun gun. Oh my god, we got it on first try. Alright, we're back in business. Okay, so now we go to 3 a.m. And what is it? 11 a.m. and then we go to 11:40? 11:40 for safety? So because Kent is so volatile and just outright dangerous with the run itself, we make a quick save. Force the game to make a quick save. Or at least I do. I don't really feel like trying to yield. 40, we have all of our stuff that we need. Straight down. Right down here, we're going to go into the tunnel. Remember what I was saying earlier. Point here is aim to make an auto save. Entering plaza. However, we want it to be before 12:05 because if we're 5 minutes late, Kent will strip us naked after fight Kent. Nothing. Bad time. So we wait here.
There should be 5 bombs.
For just a second.
Plant the bombs, hurry!
Until just before noon, which is the time that the Kent fight starts. We enter in at noon. Then the quick save is immediately when Kent spawns. So if we do die, we just get to start it right over immediately. Probably could have gone at 45, but win. 58. That's stun gun out. Wait.
Can you hear me, Fred?
Can't. There it is.
Ah, Frankie! Good timing. I was, just...
And here comes Kit. So, here we go. We're gonna run up to him. We're gonna try and get a whole lot that we can. Okay, I'm gonna do his jump attack. There it is. There's his infinite combo, and there's his charge attack.
Shit!
So, we're gonna try and get as much of him as we can. If he starts running like that, he's gonna jump.
Get out of here, poser!
That's his biggest move. Okay, ow. And, okay, that was actually a pretty good count. That was actually a pretty good count.
Do it.
Don't need that. Didn't level up. About to go do Paul, but I'm gonna just... so go do Paul now. Paul, I don't like Paul. Paul and I have very, very bad relationship. Because Paul is neat. Make Carlito here later. The problem is that I can't ever get Paul to do the thing that makes Carlito. So, I don't like Paul. Paul just makes my life a hell. I'll explain what it is when we get... Come out here, back into Wonderland Plaza. I'm gonna get the stun gun back out because, as you probably get, stun gun is the road to victory. There. We're gonna be making use of the stun gun, and see, this is Paul. Paul's a pyromaniac.
Please stop! What did we ever do to you?
You do it all the time! You look at me and laugh!
Paul is also a boss that you can save and recruit.
Who's there? Stay back!
But he starts as a boss fight.
Get any closer and I'll light this place up!
Paul can drop a Molotov item. It is a one-time use item. It's highly damaging, especially to Carlito. Carlito in the maintenance tunnels is incredibly weak to Paul's Molotov. Problem is, we need to finish Paul fight with a melee attack as he's about to throw the big Molotov. So, you gotta chase him a little bit. And if you can hit him before he throws that, the melee attack, then he will drop it. I'm gonna try to get it. I don't think we will. But you have to stay on him. Has to get ready to throw it. Bad time for that. Paul? Get the Molotov out. Molotov out. Stop with the fight bombs. Get the Molotov out. God damn it, Paul. Anyways, that's Paul. Paul sucks, and I don't like Paul. He's not a hard fight. But if you don't get the Molotov, it makes Carlito and me. Anyway, Paul trips, he lights himself on fire, and we take a picture of his burning. That gives us about another 10,000 PP for his burning. Still haven't gotten another stock. Fine. Do need another stock. So now we're gonna head back and let's go in. Yes. Now there is a way that you can can recruit Paul and then do a mission, and then if you mission for Paul, Paul will supply you with infinite Molotov cocktails. Problem is, that's incredibly slow and doesn't count in the All Bosses ending because you did. But, Paul, you saved Paul. That doesn't count. Dying. We can't do that. And also, that would take way too long. A lot longer. Dealing with Carlito the hard way. So we're gonna deal with Carlito the hard way. It's not like super bad. It's just that if he's very finicky, I haven't consistently figured out how to get him stuck. But if you do get him stuck, it's not horrible. Okay, we got a submachine gun. Have our machete. I don't know if the stun gun would actually do anything to him. We try it. Problem is, if we touch his vehicle, we just touch his vehicle,
There should be 5 bombs.
we take 3 damage. Even if he's not moving. That's the dangerous part. So we're gonna... We'll try the stun gun. I don't think it's gonna do anything, and if it doesn't do anything, we can still do the backup method anyways, so it's fine. Oh look, Paul just died. Up on that. Well, anyways. Setup I'm gonna do... Get right on the white line. White line. There. Vehicle right. Want the ass end of your sedan. Right between second and third of it. Then we're gonna try and get this without getting looped by zombies here. Okay, good start. Already off to a good start. So first bomb collected. Carlito does not spawn until the first bomb abs. Now we're gonna stand right here. We're gonna wait for Carlito. The last second, we're gonna dodge right. Try it. Nope, doesn't do anything. Does not do anything. So, if he's stuck, we can just sit here and we can tap the shoot button. Eventually, he will take enough damage. The fact that we parked our car there freaks him out. Try to get out of that corner, but he will keep hitting the car and trying to reach us, giving us time to deal with Carlito. That will ruin our car, but once we take care of Carlito, our car respawns with full health. Now we can just do bomb collector as carelessly or as casually as you want to do it. Since now that Carlito's taken care of, there is no more danger. We are gonna... There's our level up. We got life up. Always good, but in our case, we really, really need stock. But we're gonna have to start playing really interesting for a long. There's a lot of things we gotta get. Okay, so this is just bomb collector as normal. You know, just don't hit too many propane tanks and shopping carts and destroy your car. Cars have a lot of durability in this. Play with fire. What happened to Paul? Okay, actually, this is what we need right here. It's so the reason why we need stock item. Now we need to start collecting wasps. Collect 3 of them. Collect 3 of them. And the best place that I have found to do it, because pretty much random chance, a wasp zombie spawn anywhere, is down here because of the sheer number of zombie spawns. Have the highest chance of finding them here. So your goal, like right there, there's one chasing one. Right there, that zombie. Don't need steady anything. One more. Horrible. Out of the move. Get wrecked, kid. So we're looking for the zombies that are like trying to grab the, or ones that are wandering around with a red glowy back of them. Those are the zombies that have queens or on them. Like that right there. That's big enough. You might think this is wasting time. It's actually saving. I'm gonna get 8 magazine. Now we have 3 queens. We have our 3 queens. Now we can just finish up in the tunnels and call it good. A bad spot. That's a bad batch right there. And okay. Out, good. Kill. Homies now. Alright, all the bombs have been collected. Now it's time to get the hell out of here. All the bombs are good. We have our 3 queens. Starsoul, by the way, for future reference, you are in charge of the betting pool as we continue to do runs. And that's Bomb Collector. Actually saved 30 seconds, about a little over half a minute. As we know. Red convertible equals fast. Didn't get stuck this time. Okay, so we had a really good Kent, we had a really good Joe, we had a very poor Paul, but expected, especially since we're trying to do something. We had a really good Carvino, actually. Like didn't have to spend too long searching for. That was actually a. Look, I'm the collector. Okay. So another. Now we're getting ready to. Okay. Wow, we're doing the Isabella sectioning. What up, homie? Bad roll. Animal zombie.
Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, me. Come on, come on, come on, me. Come on, come on.
So by the end of this, we need 5 queens. Just to give you a number to keep in mind. We need 5 queens. We're gonna need 3 queens. Up our board. Also, don't need, because I don't like doing the Larry fight with stun gun. Larry hits way too hard, way too fast, and it just shrugs off damage. I'm gonna stick. That's just me. You know what? We're gonna fly a little close to this. Drop the skateboard magazine.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Yeah, she's still going. Okay, cool. So we should. 3 queens, 8 Uzi, stun gun, magazine. Gun magazine just makes it so the stun. Reason why I kept that is also our ooze more damage as well, and if we all of the ooze Larry and he doesn't go down, then we can just the stun gun to finish. That is the play. Really need to not hit. We're gambling a little bit too hard right now.
Find some clues in his hideout.
Actually,
come on! Follow me! Come on! Come on! Follow me! Come on! Follow me! Come on! Follow me! Come on! Follow me! Follow me! Come on! Come on! Follow me! Follow me! Come on! Follow me! Follow! Come on! Follow! Come on! Come on! Come on! Follow! Come on! Follow! Come on! Follow me!
Alright, cool. Not too painful. Alright, back to the security room. You know what? I probably could have kept the book until after we got back. But I'm thinking about it. If I could see the zombies though. How I got through that without hitting a single one of those, I do not know, but here for it.
Gee.
Take a look at.
Okay, and it's time for layer. Overzealous on that launch. Okay, we need a new board. New board. We'll heal with the meat because it's thematically appropriate, and it's also conveniently appropriate. Huh. Wow, I did not think that would actually work. So skeptical. We're gonna add that in. So, holding gas, controller and keyboard makes the car go fast. Unless you keep hitting things, then it doesn't. Okay, time for some Larry action. Bad idea. We got knives, we got knives. I almost into that. Party boy, of the dumb variety. On Larry. Okay, never mind. You know what? Gun magazine and Uzi makes that really simple. That's what we didn't have the last. That's the sauce we were. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna drop this down. Drop the Uzi because we don't need it anymore. That gets by that one. Drop the mag. Drop the magazine. Dude. We're gonna grab a couple of orange. Three orange juice. Okay, fine. No shoplifting's crime, but that's a little excessive. Gonna get our asses back to Isabel. We need those orange juices to make a drink called nectar. Nectar is going to do. What nectar is going to do. What nectar is going to do is that's kind of going to immediately give us like an X amount of spawn more. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drink a nectar, make it. To get a queen, puts us at 4. We'll save the 5th for when we get done with the mission. We'll kind of keep a hold of it as like an oh shit heal button. aviation. Structural mechanics. Get the rent. Get the joke. But, yeah, so now we're done. Now we just need... Wait a minute. Very done. Need the time. Get a lot of time skip we gotta do. $10 a.m. we... Skips. What do you want it? 10? Right? Or is the last one just... I know the last one is. Just 10. Cool. There he's out. Now, this is the section where we got to do a little bit of prep work. Got to do a little bit of prep work, and it sucks because we're missing a stock. Missing a stock. So, dude. Trying to think of the best way to do it. Somewhere along the way, I think we were supposed to level 20 at this point. On the way, I didn't get a level. Might be because getting a level bump early, taking a couple of extra pictures, dates and stuff, but bit of a stock short. So, gotta go through the food court. Because right now is the best time to do stuff. Because right now there's no zombies. Military shows up. Still have stuff we need ourselves. Things get really weird. You might actually have to grind. Here, guys.
Oh.
Okay. Make another one. Okay. And then we'll... Bit fire as well. Yep. I know what we're doing. We're good. Bouncing. Anyways, we're gonna get something that makes little bitches. While the military might be highly trained soldiers. Know what Frank West is? Frank West, literate. Frank West, that makes all powerful. Pick up a book. The very important. I will not explain why that book is super important. We'll see why. And then I will explain. Just know that through the power of reading, Frank West is stronger than a paramilitary strike force. Okay, anyways. minute off. Now we're gonna wait here. This is ending A, as we end it. You know, average Capcom helicopter, blah 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 blah. We get good level up out of that. Hopefully it gives us our stock. It didn't level us. It didn't level us up. It did not give us our stock. Woo! Okay. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be interesting. That's what this is gonna be. Okay. And what do you see the Okay. With that. Great technology. Wasn't it? Anyways, they got drones now. Now we gotta go gather up a bunch of supplies. How are we gonna do that? Through the power of reading. I told you this. Through the power of reading, Frank West is now stronger than the military unit that testing. First, we gotta make a pit stop. We gotta go back to the clock tower. Or rather, we gotta go to the clock tower. This will skip a section later for some reason. Not sure why. A little bit disorienting to get your bearings in here. All right, so now the military's here. Got a lot of things we gotta grab in a very specific order. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here and we're gonna just give this guy the old 1-2. Where has all of this been? Why has Frank not done this to literally anybody else this entire time? That is because Frank just read about how to do this. Now he is a master at taking military command. That book we picked up is the martial arts book. That does is that gives Frank all of the martial arts finishing moves in the game, such as disembowel. It is extremely powerful, and it takes out the problem of trying to deal with military people the normal way. There's the two pieces we need from. Now we need to go down. Come back in here later. Figure out what we're gonna do.
Requesting emergency backup.
There's our level up. Should...
Yeah.
Come on, give me stock. Thank you. Thank you. Got stock. It's good. We can now play the game the right way. Okay. We're gonna go. There's a very specific order we gotta do this section as well. We gotta go up top to the makeup counter. We gotta go downstairs. We gotta go upstairs. It'll be fun. It'll be an experience. This guy. Disembowel is faster. But never gets the job done. Now we're gonna ramp. Woo! And we're gonna go all the way down here to the sporting goods shop. We're gonna try and help the boss up. That, if you can get that, if you can get whatever that move is, and land right by the object you need. It saves like half a second. It's not that big a deal. Convenient. Okay, so since we got stock, we don't need to get into the exit. There we go. Instead, just get to finish the game. So right now, Frank found out he has been infected. Saved him, but he also found out it might be able to make something that can not cure zombification, but kind of stave it off for a while. And she needs some very specific materials to make the vaccine. And that is what we are currently gathering. Problem is, the military's come back to just sweep the place and figure out if we got everything. Here. Now we need to go Wonderland. Here. Bounce. Okay. Go through the shortcuts. 2 pieces of things we need. And one of them is a little bit risky. It'll be fine. We trust in the power of Frank. First thing, right here. Jewelry shop. Look around this guy right here. That. Wait for that guy to get up here. And hit him with that as well. Now you can safely leave. What do we need? We need to go to left. We need to go through the market. The problem is the market is crawling with these. So, a little bit tricky. A little bit touchy. Kind of got to improv dance your way. Interpretive dance your way. Otherwise, you got to go through the underground area, and that takes a lot of time away from you. So they won't shoot you until you get around cash register. Want that? You wanna space them out so you can effectively roll from one to the other, because you have invincibility frames while you are in of martial moves. And no cooldown on them. And now they're patrol squadron. But heal up to full just because. Get on through. Sometimes they can spawn in the hallway here, which is very unfortunate. Unlucky. Sometimes they won't. It's gonna be one in here. Well. Found him. And go. Now we just gotta go back to Isabella. But actually, you need a little detail. Little detail. Go. Make our nectar. Fortunately, we couldn't. Kind of have to backtrack just because we didn't get our stock until late, but it will be fine. Doing a couple of stuff. It will. Maybe doing this in kind of like a over here. I'm trying to take this guy. Right there.
Don't let him get away. Wait.
What are you doing, dude? Anyway, take that out. We grab our nectar, and then we just get on out of here. Daddle on out of here. Have our Spitfire. Important. Oh. Now we're gonna head back. Isabella. And start the final section. Bulldog. Yeah, that's one. That's the one. Bulldog. That's what I couldn't remember. Hopefully that guy doesn't shoot us. We're just gonna dip our way on down to Isabella again. I think the motorcycle's faster, also safer. So faster. But it is safer. Mainly because they run from the motorcycle. As you would if one was barreling toward. So that's gathering all the supplies. Frank gets his Goku power up. Power of reason. That's the supplies. Now we gotta give it our last queen. This. That. And we just mash give on Isabella. We will be left with the book, Spitfire, and our skateboard. Those are the 3 items we need going.
Are you absolutely sure?
Going into the tunnel. The tunnel is super simple. If you have the magazine. Not, then it's a bit rough. First off, we're going to grab Isabella. And Isabella took those queens and made a anti-zombie repellent. Sprayed herself with it. So he is stinky to the zombie. We through the tunnel. Bella, stop fighting. Bella, stop fighting them. Bella, stop fighting them. Please, thank you. As long as Isabella's around, the zombies won't do anything to us. As she pops off Earth. We just run our way through the tunnel. We have to do 2 segments of skateboard ride. Pretty much. There's a couple extra things, but not major. We're pretty much. But we run Isabella to the end. This tunnel, there's a crawl through areas. We have Frank again. Then we are. We picked up a severed hand. Have it. Fetch. 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 Woo! Okay. Time to skateboard. Ride the wall. Skateboard will not break. It hasn't for me. Also, don't worry about Isabella. She'll be fine. Here we're going to tell Isabella to run there. We're going to dodge past all of these. And we're going to tell Isabella to run there. In. Spitfire ready. We're going to open up the floodgates, which is going to remove all of the zombies from this area. Go! In a random fashion. Isabella there. We're then going to tell Isabella the truck. Frank our Now we're out. We're done. Going to get in here. We're going to switch over to mouse and keyboard really quick, because this is originally a game from 2006, and what did all games from the mid-aughts have?
Whoa!
That's right. The answer is a turret section. Shoot the green glowy bits, and this shouldn't take too long. It's just a lot easier to aim with your mouse than the controller as everything. That was a slightly better tank somehow. Anyways, now we're on to the last boss. We drank a drink called Spitfire. Fires. Drink.
Is that all, tough guy?
Because what Spitfire does, leave me alone for seconds, is it allows you to spit at the enemy. We're gonna give Brock that Brock to it. We were a little too close, which prompted the no attack action. Gonna make this go a little bit longer because it stops our damage output, but back up here and start spitting him. You ever heard the term spitters and quitters? Game opposite.
You'll disappear, and so will the truth.
Special. Getting battered and battered. Thing. Its HP is all pretty much gone. That way. That way. Brock can do weird things. This is a bad Brock.
Time to stop holding back. It's pointless to resist. Nothing will change.
Now that Brock is all the way down, we wait for the final prompt, get the disembowel, and that is time. And that's the end of Dead Rising. Roughly an hour and a half. Into that had a lot. All because we not getting that stock really throws a wrench in. you gotta like do some weird loops. We just get to watch it. And then we get treated to the text ending. Frank West managed to escape the town of Willamette with information pertinent to the Emperor's belts. News caused a fervor throughout the world, leading the U.S. government to admit at least partial culpability in the livestock research program. However, no connection to the Willamette incident was acknowledged, and the events that occurred there were deemed the work of a fringe terrorist group. People of the world, as could be expected from the modern culture of news saturation, soon let the Willamette incident fade from their minds. The authenticity of Carlito's chilling plan to utilize the orphans as his pawns is yet to be confirmed or proven false. I forgot to actually mention that. Yet he complained Ellie was not fooled. So the whole thing with Carlito, background of this whole process, is that Carlito infected about 50 children, 50 orphans with the parasite. Makes people zombies. Then he planted them all over the United States. Little ticking time bombs. And turning, but there's little, like 50 little infected little orphans. About one per state, one would say. Anyways, that's Dead Rising. Oh, that was good. Fun run. If we got stock, got a better stock section. But what? 5. That's about 5, maybe 6 if these split properly. If Carlito split properly, maybe 6 gold splits that saved a little bit of time. But that entire end game was a little rough. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna see. Oh crap! I just overwrote my. Technically. Anyways, so I'm gonna end for the night on that note. Thanks for hanging out, guys. That was Dead Rising. We'll do some more runs, probably. I don't know how grindy I want to get with this one, but it's fun. Having a pretty good. So, that's gonna be it for me, and we will see you guys the next time we see you guys. I haven't exactly worked out exactly what I scheduled, so we'll figure that out. Anyways, peace.